Hey guys, and welcome back to another UK random video, and we have Pete in the house.
What's going on, people?
Right, so Retro Pete has brought in another retro toy.
Indeed I have.
He found this, it was in his loft.
In my loft, yeah.
And he thought we'll try it out here.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it is the Tomytronic Shar Attach 3D. Now this was all the range back in the 80s.
This is the best stuff, man. Forget iPads now. This is like back in our day. This was it. This is the one.
It's even got the strap.
Yeah.
So you can
Look
not lose it.
Look a bit hard, mate.
Look hard, yeah. Like Flavor Flav. I know it ain't a clock, but it's close enough.
It's better than a clock, man. This is like back in the day of Tron. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
you got the eyepieces there. This is from Tomy. So many toys back in the 80s and 90s were by Tomy. I'm sure they're still around. They must be.
They are still around. But I think that the best electronic ones were back in our day, I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
It was just, like, if I'm not mistaken, I remember the game. It's been a bloody long time. It's kind of like Space Invaders, that sort of game, isn't it?
Yeah.
So on the top, you've got the buttons here. You've got left, right, start, shoot, on, off, and sound on and off.
And you've got the, this is to let the light in. So when you're playing it, so you can see inside.
Even though you can't play it in a dark room, can you?
I don't think you can. I haven't. This ain't been switched on for a good 30 years.
Wow. Let's see if it switches
more.
on.
I think we need to put batteries in it, no?
Is there no batteries?
I don't think there's batteries in it.
If it hasn't been on for that many years, it better not have batteries in it, because...
Well, it was in the loft, it was all wrapped up, so, you know, that's fine.
No, there's no batteries in there. Yeah, it has seen better days.
Yeah.
But you know, we were kids. We played with these things. You never bought it to be a collector's item.
No.
I've got... Actually, I don't even know if it's AA.
It's 3 AA.
3 AA's. So I've got good quality Duracells.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell all that glue, but I don't know. There you go.
Oh, there was sound. There was sound. Well, let's push that back in. Yeah, there is some... I don't know what that is. It's almost
some
like
sort of glue. I don't know how that happened. Don't ask me. But is it glue?
Hey, behave.
No.
Come on.
I didn't mean that.
So, has it switched? Oh my God.
Is it on?
Oh yes. The screen is full of sharks. Oh, dude, it's all right. Nothing's playing. It's just their image of all the sharks, but it is clear. It doesn't look like, you know, something with old things. There's all the... I've put the effect on.
Let's have a look. 1 minute. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like the kind of it's 3D. It's not 2D. I remember it now. Oh my God, it's so proper retro.
Oh my God,
it's proper retro, isn't it? So you see, you need the light on top.
So if you cover that, you can't see nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing, man. So you can have a go. You have a go first, mate.
No, it's yours, man. So
that's proper, isn't it?
So I can see you've got all the sharks, and you've got the divers as well.
Looking at that now, that has brought back, mate, just a whole load of old memories. Because I remember I used to have a Tomy Caveman, like a little handheld thing, like Donkey Kong. I'm sure I've got more games up in the loft. I was having a tied up, and I'm just sitting in the box. So
let's give this a go. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to press start.
Check it out. Old school, man. Can you hear that?
Oh my God.
I can't remember how you played it. Have you got a shoot or?
Yeah. So you move left and right, and you've got a shoot button, and basically you're the diver, so you're underwater, but you're at the top, and the sharks are across, and you're just going left and right and shooting them. Obviously, I'm
Just
losing.
like asteroids, I'm guessing.
It is kind of.
It's bringing back all these memories now when I was really young.
Oh,
mate, that is great.
You've got to be pretty quick. So I take it you used to get 3 lives.
I can't remember.
Right, give it a go. Come on, man.
Let's have a go. How we just start here? Left and
Going
right.
back in
We've got to
time,
shoot.
people.
Let's shoot in it.
Let's
have a go. Come on, where are we? Oh, I get it. Check it out. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. That's really good quality.
It is really impressive, and it is.
Oh, he's eating me. He's eating me. I've got 2 lives left.
See, what's good about it is, yeah, it's very 80s graphics wise, but the quality of the graphics, it hasn't lost anything over the years.
No,
it's still bright.
Yeah, it is. Do you know what you're saying?
And it's responsive as well.
80s graphics, but it is 3D. It's really, really clear. That is amazing. I've died. that is brilliant. Yeah, we're dead now. There you go.
Even the sound is, oh my God.
It's really clear. So
let me give it another.
Go on, sound off. Yeah, try that again.
Well.
That's really good.
Oh.
I know with this range I think you had a car racing one. I don't know what else you had. I can't remember now.
I used to have the Tommy car with the gear stick and the little screen. That was
Tommy Turbo.
Yeah. Tommy Turbo, yes.
Yeah.
And you just used to drive the car and basically turn the wheel. Yeah. Oh.
They're worth a lot of money now. They're worth a hell of a lot of money.
I've got to get into the loft at my parents' house, man, because I really, really hope we save some of these. Not because I want to sell them for loads of money. I just want them.
I think my brother's still got his old Scale Electric set from the 80s.
Wow.
Maybe because it'll be put late 80s, maybe early 90s, but I know that set he's got, the box is huge. He's been up there, again, 35 years.
Wow.
So,
dude, it's mad.
Yeah. I've got stuff up there. I just need to dig out and find it.
I can't believe this still works. And the fact that there was no batteries in it.
Yeah.
Because if someone had left batteries in it from the 80s or the 90s, flipping it. It's like this, the reactor which I unboxed with Mike a few months back. Some idiot left the batteries in and they had corroded. Dude, the springs came off in the battery.
Well, give it to me and I'm going to sort it out for you, mate.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I can do that.
You know what?
I'll have to take it apart. I'll take it to work and take it apart.
Yeah, it's the
with the connectors.
The inside those.
Right,
yeah,
we'll do that.
All right.
Let's see if I can get this. So I can get it going, guys. Anyway,
and then we'll do another video with that. Right. Let's have another. Oh my.
If I cover it, see.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Let me get my phone. You carry on. You carry on doing that. Let me put some more. Hang on a minute. Let's get the light on. How's that now? Better? Is it brighter?
Oh yeah. No, because you can see the other graphics that aren't being used. So yeah, it's like a bit of an overkill. Overkill, yeah. All right. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, all right, whatever. You know what?
I think he's enjoyed himself.
Shut up. You know what? Our reaction times are not quite the same as when we were kids, innit?
We're getting old, son. Well, do you know what? Speak for yourself, mate.
Oh, shut up. You old tart.
It sounds so clear, though. That's so clear.
The graphics are so impressive, considering this.
Could you get one of the eyepieces on your camera? Would it work?
Could try. Let's give it a try.
Yeah. Closer. You get closer? There you go.
Go on, press the start button. Oh. So hard to see because obviously there's two eyepieces.
You can see the guy. Obviously, I'm only using one hand, so I can't make him go left. I'm actually shooting now.
Hang on, oh,
Just lost the life. Hold in there. No.
it's not focusing.
No, it's lost it now. Well, you get the drift. Yeah.
So, guys, who remembers this bad boy? Who used to have one of these? In fact, who still has one of these? This is brilliant. And I think, like you said, there's other versions of it. And I'll be curious to see if I can find any of those.
I know there's a car racing one.
And it's the same style.
It's the same style, but obviously I'm guessing there's a different colour. I don't know. There was a few of them. But this is like, I think this came out in like 82.
Yeah, it was right at the beginning of the 80s.
Yeah. See, stuff like this you don't get anymore. I mean,
you do. It's just not the.
It's not the same. Yeah, I get it.
But then, is it not the same because we're old and we just remember these and we like to think of these as 80s toys, whereas the new ones are just newer versions? And...
Yeah, but I think more thought and research went into these. It's just like I had this conversation the other day with a friend of mine at work. All the new films now, so is it CGI?
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, you had like Jaws, for example. They used a real remote control shark, didn't they? It was the actual proper props. Now it's all computer generated. All the new films now, I'm not really into. I'm more old school. You know.
Everything now is done with green screen.
It's all computerized, and I can tell. I don't enjoy films as much anymore. Me, I'm old school. You know?
I'm the same, and it's the same with things like Star Wars. When you watch the original trilogy and compare it to the prequels and the sequels and the new, it's totally different.
It's easier.
Sometimes it's for the better.
It is.
It is for the better because the quality of the effects can sometimes be wicked.
Yeah.
There has been films where the effects have been shocking.
Yeah. Considering
the technology there is now.
But I think that with the technology now, you can knock new films out in half the time, I'm guessing. Because it's all computer generated.
Yeah, where it would have taken them forever to do one scene with.
Yeah. And now, you can modify everything now. You can just edit and do you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, there is more of these out there.
Dude, I want to see what else you're going to find in that loft. This is really cool. And first of all, as impressed as I am with it, I am flipping shocked.
It still works.
That it still works.
Well, there's no reason because it was wrapped up well. No batteries in it.
Yeah, but you're
just a shame.
30 years, 30 plus years. Sitting there, going through cold weather,
it's just a hot shame. Weather. Just a shame. There's all this glue
residue. I bet you could probably clean the glue residue off.
But it's gone hard. Yeah. It's gone hard now, but I can try. Because I'm not going to reset it. It's just, you know, it looks like some sort of...
It does look like something with glue must have glue leaked into it.
Shark Attach. But yeah, it feels...
It's rugged as well.
Man. That strap's still good.
You can see it took a bit of a battering.
Yeah,
even here. But like we said, we were kids, man. We played with our toys. It wasn't a case of... let's buy them because they'll be worth something in the future. Because believe me, the amount of stuff we had
back in the day, it's a shame because I remember it's just popped into my head now. One of my relatives bought me this toy. It was a huge box, right? It was some space rocket thing. I remember it now. And with tubes. You used to build these tubes. They're all interconnected. And you had this pump. You used to put the spaceman in it or a rocket. And he used to pump this pump thing. He used to push it all the way around by air. I can't remember what it was called. I'm talking. This is before I was in my teens. You know, this is when I was proper young, probably 8 or 9. But there's so many toys that are coming back to me now that it's probably more fun than the stuff you get now. You know,
I remember one of my favourite toys when I was a kid. My parents got me this car. It was more like a truck, like a 4x4. I'm trying to remember it. It was red, and at the front it had like a towing eye.
Yeah.
A towing iron, sorry. And it had a hook. No,
Yeah.
it had like a motor.
Yeah.
So you'd
Winch.
a winch. That's it. And I could hook it to something, and the car would start. It would drive, and it would pull itself up. I used to hang it on the wardrobes,
Oh,
on
great, man.
units, all sorts. Things. I played with this thing for hours. Now I see my kids. They've got so many toys.
Yeah.
That they don't know what to play with next. Like they quickly play with this to
they get bored too easily.
Whereas back then, we didn't have as many toys.
No. So
yeah, our parents bought us stuff.
Yeah, but we literally played with one toy for a long time.
Yeah.
We didn't have that choice of like 10, 15 in one hit, if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah. But whoever's got old retro stuff, keep it. Don't get rid of it. Especially Donkey Kongs. The Donkey Kong watches. Do not throw them away.
God,
right?
man.
They're going for £100 plus now.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you see them in places like CX every now and then,
Yeah.
and the cash converters.
Yeah.
People always.
If you see a cheap one, just go for it. Get one. Amazon have now made one, but it's a it's USB. It's about £80, but I think it's got more than one game on it. It's like a Mario Donkey Kong thing on it.
Okay.
But I'm talking
That's
about
what
the old.
we're talking about the old school one.
Old school. They're worth a lot of money now. But yeah, it's memories, man.
What retro toys have you found recently? Let us know down below. We've got more to come, guys. We have got more.
I'm going to do some more digging. I know I've got more up there.
Dear, I'm looking forward to seeing what else we have to show you guys. So, guys, that was the Tomytronic 3D Shark Attack. That's it.
Bit of a tongue
Bit of a
twister.
mouthful. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure you give us a like,
subscribe press that button.
And we're going to see you soon for more fun retro toys.
Peace.